Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Panthers podcast, the only place to be for all things baseball and softball in our local community here. Got a special episode where we're going to be talking about everything from the limited edition 50th anniversary set to Panther merch and all things about opening day. It is going to be absolutely amazing. So welcome. I love this show. I love talking with you guys every single week. Our local community sports is one of my favorite things, and I know it's also a favorite of a lot of people. Now, this year, for the 50th anniversary, we have a lot of new families. So you guys are in for a real treat because opening day is such a special event. It starts over at Gibbs Pond. The kids march, down the road, led by our local law enforcement and FD&Y. They close down the streets just for the kids. They make it really, really special. And then it ends at Browns Road, where we have this huge ceremony. And everyone's invited. This is going to be a day where you're going to want to invite grandma, grandpa, all your aunts and uncles and friends. This is a special day, and these kids are going to be treated like celebrities, and it's going to have a lot of Kodak moments. So I guess you can earmark, but mark your calendars for Saturday, April 12th. Start telling everyone about it. Now, we do have an event page on our Facebook. You're welcome to go there, RSVP. And send that to all your friends so that they can do that as well. Because in addition to the parade, to the huge ceremony, we also have a number of vendors that are going to be there. We have other activities for people to participate in to really make it like a festival sort of atmosphere. So we will have merch there. We will have our concessions there. One of the vendor tables that are going to be there, as it relates to merch, this is really special. Kids are going to be able to get special limited edition 50th anniversary merch, but they're going to be able to customize it. So we have a special vendor that we're going to be bringing in to help us with that. And so you're going to be able to get your kids and purchase your kids the ability to customize merch as it relates to your little young athlete, whether it be decals as it relates to the positions that they play or other decals. There's a ton. It's going to be so cool. It's definitely going to be one of the hits of the event. And also what makes this year really, really special, obviously it's our 50th anniversary. We've been talking about new ideas. What can we bring to the table to make this year just extra special? And one of the things that we have been teasing without actually revealing what it is, we're going to be revealing today. And it actually has to do kinda with what is in my hand. Now, if you played baseball as a kid, I'm going to talk to the parents for a second. If you played baseball as a kid, then you definitely were into this. And that was going to your local card shop and getting a wax pack of baseball cards, just like this one right here. And I'm actually going to open this one. This is from 1989, this box. This is a sealed pack from 1989. And what we're going to be doing has to do with this pack right here. Now, a little nostalgic. If you guys can close your eyes, you can probably see yourself going to the local card shop for a quarter or 50 cents and buying a pack of baseball cards. And just like I'm going to do right now, opening it, right? You would open it up, you would get your wax pack, and inside, well, number one was the gum. I am not going to be eating 30-year-old gum right now, but you would get your cards, and you would open these cards up, and you would go through it, and you would love it. And just like I'm doing right now, I'm going through it, and I'm seeing some Yankees players, Bobby Thigpen, White Sox, and I would go through this. I remember in this particular set, the Greg Jeffries rookie card. He was like my favorite player. That's the one I wanted, and I remember pulling it, like so excited. But I used to go through this, and it was such a cool experience. And even now, like I'm getting all the feels just opening up this pack of cards right here. Oh, here we go. Look at this, a Don Mattingly All-Star card. Look, check that out. But anyway, yeah. Oh, no way. Holy cow. A Gary Sheffield rookie card. Look at that. How cool is that? But this is what I'm talking about. We would open up these cards. Oh my God, I can't believe I just hit this. This is amazing. We would open up these cards and it would be so cool. So I'm going to be revealing it for the first time here. Nesconset Athletic Association has designed and printed their own baseball card set. It's a 50th anniversary limited edition baseball card set. It's a 24 card set with secret rare inserts, holographic inserts as well. These cards have been customized to represent the history of Nesconset Athletic Association. So there's some really cool cards that highlight, for example, things that happened 50 years ago, but obviously most of it is current. One example of cards that we're going to be featuring, there's a championship card, Quad City championship card. So if you were a part of a team over the last 1 or 2 years, and your child's team won Quad City, there could be a chance that your kid has a championship card. And I'm not going to reveal all of the cards. I want some of it to be, a little bit of a secret. But next week, the president of NAA is going to be on the show with me, and we are going to be opening up the first pack as part of this limited edition set. I am so excited about this. Now, this is one of the things that, my goodness, I've been holding on to this secret for months and months and months now. This was one of the ideas early on that we came up with, and we've been working very, very hard on designing these and printing them. It was a lot of work, but well worth it, because we know this is going to be a real treat and something really, really special. Now, it is a limited edition. There's only 750 packs that we're going to be selling that your kids could collect, and we're making it fun. So there's 24 cards in the set. Now, if your kid collects all 24 and can show them to us on opening day, they're going to be able to get gifts, and these prizes are amazing. Everything from the sliding mittens to customized merch. There's a bunch of stuff. There's going to be a prize card actually that you're going to be able to get. If you pull the prize card, you can actually redeem it for a prize. We're going to make this so fun, but just the fact that they get to open up packs just like I did before. Hey, I got the Gary Sheffield rookie card, which is awesome. Your kids now are going to be able to get the first ever Nesconset Athletic Association baseball card pack and maybe collect the whole series. It's awesome. I've been very deeply involved with that process, so I know the designs. They're amazing. These cards are incredible, and there's a bunch of really special, cool ones that all the kids know about, and when they get it, oh my God, they're going to flip out. So really excited to be able to make this announcement and let you guys know that NAA is going to have our very own baseball card set, and it's going to be, we're going to be selling these packs on opening day. So that's going to be your chance to buy these packs. Right, as of right now, we are not selling them in advance. There's no pre-orders. Maybe that can change, but as of right now, we're not taking pre-orders. It's just going to be on opening day. You can buy as many packs as you want. But again, there's only 750 packs available. If that sounds like a lot, it's really not, considering we have hundreds and upon hundreds of families that are signed up for our spring league this year. So it's going to be a blast. Now, also talking about opening day, this is important for you guys. What do? What should your kids be wearing? Where should you park? Good questions. This is something that I'm going to be addressing in future episodes as well. Is number one, we have a shuttle service. We strongly encourage everyone to park at Browns Road. We have hired this shuttle service there. They've been great to us. Last year, they were awesome. They're professional limo, sort of like van shuttle services, and they will be shuttling people back and forth between Browns Road and Gibbs Pond. There's not a lot of parking at Gibbs Pond, number one. Number two, we're marching in a parade from Gibbs to Browns, which means if you park at Gibbs, it's going to be very hard to get your car back. We're here to help. That's why we have the shuttle service. So we encourage everyone, park at Browns and take the shuttle service to Gibbs Pond. Now, the shuttle service is going to be available starting at 8 a.m. So if you want to get a good parking spot, we recommend coming to Browns early, getting your favorite parking spots, and then just taking that shuttle over to Gibbs. Now, what's really important, it's important that all coaches and teams arrive at Gibbs. That means you've already parked, you've already taken your shuttle no later than about 8:45, 9 a.m. at Gibbs, so which means you're going to want to start that process earlier. We recommend starting around 8 a.m., getting to Browns Road. And now, so the parade will start. Now, your kids don't wear cleats. We encourage you put comfortable sneakers on your kids' feet because they're going to be walking that length from Gibbs to Browns. So do not have them wear their cleats. They can, if they have games that day, which most teams will be having games after our opening day ceremonies, I just have them in their bags. You can have them, keep them in your car at Browns Road, so when we get there, you could just retrieve all of their equipment. But it's so important. Make sure they wear their sneakers. But we do want them to wear their uniforms. Now, by now, almost everyone has ordered their uniforms. I appreciate everyone's patience as we get through it. There's a lot of families, and it takes a lot of work to get through this, and we are so grateful for Rich Massa. He's the person in charge of that from our league, and our primary point person working with Squad Locker. So we appreciate all the time they puts into it. And so right now we are at 95% of our league has ordered their uniforms, which is awesome. They're going to be arriving to your house, and we're trying to track down that the final 5% to help them out so that everyone has their uniforms. But we want your kids to wear their uniforms for the opening day parade. Now, earlier I said that this is a special day, and it is, and you're going to want to invite everyone. And we do. We expect there to be anywhere from about maybe upwards of about 1,000 people. We want the crowds because we want the kids to feel so important. The more people that are there, the more exciting it is for the kids. Now, we're going to have a DJ and an MC, and we're going to even have some celebrities on hand and local politicians to help make this and elevate it into such an exciting day. But you guys can also help us out by inviting a lot of people. This is going to be the day where you're going to invite all your friends and family because, again, your kids are going to feel like celebrities. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a Kodak moment at home plate with all of these special people that we're inviting. You're going to be able to be there to take pictures of that. So invite a lot of people. It's going to be awesome. Now, the ceremonies at Browns Road, that starts at around 10:30 a.m. It does sort of fluctuate based on when we are able to get everyone off of the road, and from the parade into Browns Road. But about roughly every single year, it does start about 10:30 a.m. There's a quick ceremony. It's about a half an hour in length. And it's not boring. It's awesome. We have a ceremonial first pitch. We have the national anthem. We've got some incredible people that are going to be sharing. So it's going to be very, very cool. And then we're off to the races. Games start, and it's really baseball atmosphere. We've got our concessions. We've got our merch. We've got our vendor tables, customized merch. We've got so much stuff going on. It's going to be awesome. And plus, that DJ is going to be on hand all morning, pumping that music and keeping the energy flowing, which is going to be great. And is there anything else? Oh, and then in addition, one last thing, I'll let you guys go. The Panthers merch. We did design some special event Panthers merch that will only be available this year. This is a design that we have worked on that's only going to be available for the 50th year anniversary. And we have this design in hoodies and other types of shirts that you're going to be able to get. There's a limited supply. We are not ordering more of the 50th anniversary merchandise once they're sold out. And so we highly recommend when you see it to grab whatever you guys want, because again, we are not ordering more of the 50th anniversary merchandise. That they will be available for sale at Gibbs Pond, but then they're also going to be available for sale at Browns Road. So both of those places will have opportunities for you to get all that merchandise. We will have sizes for the kids and for adults as well. And as always, guys, you're welcome to send us an email at nesconsetaa@gmail.com. And you can find all the great information throughout the entire season, including other programs that we have available for your kids at nesconsetaa.com. Visit us on our social media. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and all that other good stuff. Share it with your friends and family, and definitely help us out here. Help us to make this year extra special for all of the families and the kids that are involved. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We can't wait for opening day. It's going to be awesome. All right. We'll see you next week. Take care.